Hello, hello. Let me get this into full screen. I'll actually take my glasses off today. So, welcome, welcome. Today is day 21 of our 21 days to connecting with your inner guidance. And it's funny, the topic of today is things will work out for the best in the end. And when I was younger, it's funny, I think I had a lot more belief about that. Like I used to say that all the time. And then, life happens and I think you sort of lose, you become more skeptical and doubtful. And now I've sort of had this resurgence of no, things are going to work out. And as I've said on these earlier videos, tomorrow is the day that they vote on the ban to feed the wild horses here. And I have no doubt that it's going to go through and that those of us that have been there to help out are you're now going to be a criminal if you do it. And it's hard for me being such an animal lover because I feel like it's going to be a holocaust for horses. So, but I have to not have to, I don't have to, I don't like that language, but I am continuing to work. I notice that I'm more at more peace about it. And I just keep repeating that mantra, like, if God is in this, whatever it is, God, change the word if you need to. The universe is in charge. The Great Spirit is in charge of this. All things work for good. I do remind myself of those statements as little interruptions to when the monkey mind, the bully in my brain starts going south. And I think that's good for all of us to have those mantras like, well, like even if it's the what if statements, which are so great. What if this is going to work out anyway? What if good is coming from this? What if only good lies before me? What if I will find the good in this circumstance or see the good in this situation? So let's tap. Karate chop. Even though I want to believe that in the end, everything will work out for the best. But life's made me a bit skeptical. I choose to honor this truth right now. Even though I really want to believe that in the end, it will all work out for the best. I deeply and profoundly accept myself anyway now. Even though I want to believe all is well, all things will work for good. But I'm still skeptical. And what if that's totally okay? I choose to acknowledge my truth right now and go to the eyebrow. What if it's totally okay that I'm in doubt? What if I can honor the doubt, go into the doubt, allow it to be what it is, and soften that resistance? And what if by doing that, I start to notice a space is created for me, for belief to come forward, to bloom within me? And what if I can attend to my doubts and use tapping to honor and do that? And what if the more I do that, the less my upsets have a grip on me? And over time, I notice the more space there is available to me to see the good, to believe that things are working out for the best, even if I can't see that yet. But not to push or force myself or try to make myself believe that. What if by honoring my doubt and skepticism and tapping through that, it starts to lessen? And then what naturally happens is the optimism that's within me naturally comes through. I like that idea a lot. That the more I interrupt my doubtful thoughts with tapping by honoring them through tapping, the more they find their relief. And the more I naturally start to believe that things are going to work out for the best, even if it doesn't appear that way now. And just keep honoring my truth and see what comes to me. So take a breath. And it's a journey. I say that all the time. It's a journey. It's not, when I always say, some people ask me, what do I mean by interrupting? Tapping is a pattern interrupt. So we're interrupting the pattern of thought. Even when you do it, you honor, I'm so doubtful. I'm so skeptical. This isn't going to work out. I'm so afraid. That's an interruption. It may not sound that way, but you're going into the emotion and actually honoring it and giving it breath, and you're interrupting it through the tapping, because that's starting to call that up and change the physiology in your body. And then you can get that cognitive shift where all of a sudden you're like, wait, I don't know, maybe this is actually going to work out for the best. And what if like something amazing does happen? And you naturally become more optimistic without having to try to be more optimistic. So I hope that you found that helpful. Thanks for being here with me for this 21 days. And we'll see you next time, whenever that comes next. And wishing you all the best. Bye-bye.